Hey, what's going on? It's Joe Rock, and very happy to have with me today Jesse and Dez Money. Welcome, guys.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for having us on the show.
Hi, guys.
I'm very psyched because now you guys have a new single, Everybody Loves Christmas, a song for Dad. And just in case people couldn't guess from your name, your dad's Eddie Money.
That's true. Eddie Money.
So now people may have heard a quite similar song in the past from the Santa Claus 2, Your Dad with Ronnie Spector, but this is different. Tell us about how this is different.
Well, this song's different from the last one. We decided to record this song. Obviously it's hard for everybody, with people passing, but we wanted to pay homage to him for Christmas. And so we changed the lyrics to make it more about him, hence why it's called A Song for Dad. So we wanted to do something special, something that could relate to everybody around this time of year. So, because loss is very difficult. And, we just wanted to kind of put in the fact that, even though they're gone on Christmas, they still want you to enjoy that Christmas spirit. So we added his vocal in and, we were excited the way it sounds.
Now, what you guys did, you changed some of the lyrics. Now, which one of you took care of rewriting the song?
I did.
It was Jess.
And Dez, and you produced it.
Yeah, I produced it, and we had a blast making it together. I think it all came together in a couple days, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, my family's really happy with the way it came out, and we're really excited to share it with everybody.
Well, one of the things that I think is really great about this is having seen your dad a lot over the years. I saw obviously both of you share a stage with him. So I know that was something that was special. And I'm sure you both know this, but like every time I spoke to your dad, he would talk about you guys, and just like, you could hear the smile. Even if we spoke on the phone, you could hear the smile in his voice when he spoke about you two.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. Well, we love touring with him, especially across the country, and getting to meet like all the fans and seeing them multiple times, because a lot of people come to the show twice or three times and getting to meet their family. So sharing the stage with him, we grew up on stage with him, so we miss him so much, but we're hoping that people enjoy the song. So
and this was actually a song that your dad had written for you along with Zach, Joe, and Julian, correct? I'm cheating. I got that written down. I don't necessarily remember where everybody's family is that easily.
Yeah, he originally wrote it about us. So we took the original track, and Chris Lord-Alge helped us out with that and separated his voice from the track. And so Dez did the music, and then I wrote the lyrics. And so we thought it came out really great. We're really proud of it. We just wanted to do something nice and, carry on his legacy.
Well, it's great that people can buy it. It's up at eddiemoney.com. And there's other merch there too, which is, this is doing something special because you have some of the proceeds of the merch going to the Eddie Money USC Cancer Research Fund. Can you tell us a little bit about the fund?
Well, after my dad got diagnosed, they found out that there's not a lot of charities that go with like esophageal cancer. So when they found out about that, we wanted to do a charity that would, give the proceeds to that. And so we have new t-shirts out. They're like vintage. They're really, really cool. So everything that we do right now and, for pretty much the rest of our lives would be a charitable cause towards the Eddie Money, Cancer Foundation. Because we just, things are tough, and we just want to make sure that we give the proceeds to that charity because, it's about our dad. And so.
Yeah. Well, it's really cool. And one of the other things too, for fans who are checking this out, like one of the things I've been enjoying as of late is visiting the Facebook page and seeing like all these old pics of your dad that are coming up.
Yeah, my mom's in control of that Facebook page. She's the manager of that. So she works really hard on that and talking to the fans every day. She goes through pictures and shares stories. So she does such a great job with that. Obviously, we miss them. So we just continue to share pictures and stories. And people are really nice and they share their stories. So it's a way that we can like live through his legacy as well with Facebook.
Yeah, my dad has great fans. So he always said that everybody was his friend when we were at the shows. And so it's great to hear everybody's stories. And there's so many great stories we haven't heard from all the fans of my dad. So yeah, it's just always such a blast to hear them from everybody. So yeah.
They're very dedicated and super nice, and they share pictures as well. So, you know, it helps us a lot, you know, because obviously we miss him and a lot of his fans and friends do. So it's a nice way to just kind of like not necessarily grieve, but remember.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think it's really great, Des, that you mentioned about how your dad was like, all the fans were friends because, you know, like in a way, I'm like, oh, you know what? Eddie was my friend.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm sure like everybody felt that because that's just the kind of guy he was.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
You know, it's like, go ahead. Sorry.
when he's saying my friends, he made it, you know, that was a song for the fans. That was one of his favorite songs to sing on stage. So they're not just fans, they're friends, and they're our friends too, you know?
Yeah. He was just such a fun guy. And, you know, like we grew up in the same neighborhood. And the last time we spoke, he was like, oh, you know, the next time we're back there, we got to go grab a piece of pizza. And I'm like, absolutely. So, you know, let me throw out the invitation to you guys. If you're ever back in your dad's home area, let me know and I'll meet you guys for pizza. Just, you know.
Oh,
we'll
that's great. Yeah, it was crazy because when we toured around like the country, there was always certain spots that he would stop at, you know, and that just became he's a foodie. Like I'm a foodie. Like we love going to different places, and there's definitely those staple places that he'll always remember that we had to stop on the way to a gig, even if we were running late. He had to get like a hot dog or ppizza,
like Dunkin' Donuts or something.
So I have to ask both of you because you both have. I mean, you did. I love the song. It's a wonderful tribute to your dad. But you also both have your own careers and have done a lot in the last couple of years, despite everything that's been going on with COVID and everything. Do you each want to talk a little bit about what you have going on individually?
Yeah, well, Jess has been helping me out a lot with, you know, my music and my music videos as well. So we've just been trying to be as self-sufficient as we can and trying to get everything done. And I try to, you know, be a producer, a writer, and
he does it all.
I try to do it all. And Jess helps me with everything as well. So yeah, we're just having a blast, and we're really excited to share the new music with everybody and keep the family tradition going of making music and spreading the joy. So we're really happy that everybody's been so supportive of us, and yeah, can't wait to share new music with everybody.
There you go. Well, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Next year I should be coming out with a couple new songs that I've been kind of hiding. Like after my dad passed, I just wanted to help Dez with his music videos and his music. So 2022 was the year that I'm going to be releasing some of my own stuff. So I'm excited about that. But we do plan on touring again and, you know, continuing on this legacy and singing my dad's songs as well as our own. So
great. Well, by all means, make sure that when you guys hit the road again or you have anything that you're releasing, you find a way to let me know.
We will.
Because we'll definitely take the time to talk about it. But I just want to say once again to everybody who's checking this out, Everybody Loves Christmas, a song for Dad. Dez and Jesse Money with their dad, Anybody, which you can check out at anymoney.com. And the merch, the song, you got proceeds that are going to the Eddie Money USC Cancer Research Fund. By all means, you know, get something, help out the fund. And Merry Christmas to both of you. And thanks for spending the time with me.
Thank you so much for having us, and happy holidays to everybody watching. And yeah, thank you so much again. Appreciate it.